Hey Facebook family, it's Dee here. Finally made it out of the house and off my laptop computer, and I'm now enjoying my day broadcasting semi-life to you from Buttonwood Park Zoo in New Bedford, which is my hometown. And as you can see, we got the lovely lake pond area over here. There's a mother feeding all the ducks. We got dozens and dozens of ducks over here. As you can see, tons of ducks that love bread and all sorts of stuff. Although I heard that giving bread to geese isn't necessarily good for them. This is a nice shady spot, so hopefully you can see me. Oh, I'm kind of in the dark. Anyway, I know some of you are locked into the 9 to 5 grind, so I think it's highly important that you get out whenever you can. Maybe take a walk during lunch break and definitely unwind, whether it's lying in a hammock or tanning on your yard. As soon as you get home, maybe eating dinner underneath the stars with a loved one. Sorry. Anyway, I just want to do a quick vlog here, vlog number 9, about connecting to your inner self, getting quiet with yourself, coming to a park, going for a run, taking the dog for a walk. Oh my gosh, there's a goose right here. That's so funny. They're just like walking right by me. I have a new little yellow dress that I got offline. It's a little bit see-through, but I'm wearing a light bra, so hopefully you can't tell. And I paired it with something dark. I always love the play on color when you have a real bright object and you put it with something dark, or even something really bright to play up the color scheme. Wow, these ducks are really gorgeous. They're black and white spotted. Anyway, so yeah, getting quiet and journaling is so key to connecting with your goals, your dreams, your inner self. I know some of you are parents, and I think that's an amazing thing, or newly married. And sometimes it's easy to get lost in others and not connect to yourself, or get busy, caught up in your favorite Netflix shows, dramas, sports games, sports practice even. I know that many of you belong to adult leagues, which I think is awesome, just going to the gym. But really taking time to jot down some ideas, whether it's like 3-minute lists or, just writing the first page of a novel. I was so blessed to connect with my friend Valor, who I've known since I was in like 4th grade when I just moved here. And little Valor Breeze is now like an Usher Raymond, dead ringer, washboard abs, soldier serving our country down in North Carolina right now. But I'm sure he's going to head on out soon. So God bless you, Valor. We're all cheering for you. Thanks for representing Mansfield. Mansfield Pride, woohoo! Yeah, so and also taking time to appreciate those that mean something to you or have helped you in some way. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the love and generosity of my grandmother and my grandfather. My mom kicked me out of the house. I was leaving a psych ward. She didn't want anything to do with me. Whether I was on meds or homeopathic remedies, she was just done. So my grandmother took me in. She drove me to the train station every day so I can finish getting my bachelor's of science from Lesley University. And I'm so blessed and grateful for her love. For example, I was just driving down the street. I'm literally 5 minutes. I'm on Arnold Street in New Bedford. I'm literally 5 minutes from this park, but I drove up. And I can't wait I'm pushing my own kitty carriage up here with my newborn. Kids grow up so fast. So to those who are parents, I know are extremely busy. Just cherish these moments. Cherish them while they're young, because it's you'll blink and they'll be 5 years old, and they'll be running the show. You think I say the same thing about our cats. I'm yeah, the master of the house is home, and it's Batman, our black cat. He's my fellow Negro, my nig. But yeah, he really owns us. We say we own them, but other way around. My girl cat, my gray goose cat, I call her. Her name's Twiggy, and she's a daddy's girl. My boyfriend is more affectionate to her than he is to me sometimes. I'm just pretend I'm the cat. Just say what you need to say. Just go make those kissy faces, Anyway, I love him very, very much. He's definitely my soulmate. I'm so blessed to have him, And to those who are waiting on their soulmate, give it time, connect with you. Start being a person you would want to date. And I guarantee you that person's going to walk into your life when you least expect it. So yeah, just reach out to your like grandmother, mother, sibling even. We grew up with across the hall from them, but now we might not see them as often. We see them at family gatherings and maybe catch their posts on Facebook. My brother refuses to acknowledge that we're related. He won't friend me on Facebook. He's very private. I love you, David Jordan. Anyway, I'm a big sister, so I like to weigh in, and I might still try to give him a noogie from time to time, but he's definitely a very grown man. He's in his early 20s, which I like to still pretend that I am. Still act like it anyway. Yeah, so like I said, I was driving on my way up here, and there was a military man decked out in full army gear. And, I had the windows down, and I just slowed down slightly, and I was like, thank you so much for your service. God bless you. We often take for granted the civil liberties and those who fight on a daily basis and train, while we're sitting watching Netflix eating ice cream and popcorn. Look at all these geese here. These men and women are dedicating their lives, taking time out of their families, their jobs, their careers, their leisure time, getting amped and pumped so that we will stay protected in time of war. And I think in reaction and reflection to the atrocities that happened in Orlando and all the daily suicides, that we just remain in a state of gratitude. So come together in love, do one small act of kindness a day, and spread, where there are seeds of love, let me sow hate. Where there are seeds of hate, let me sow love, as Saint Francis de Assisi so eloquently said. Anyway, Facebook fans, I love you. Stay positive, stay blessed, stay motivated, stay reflective and thoughtful, and stay connected to nature. Oftentimes people's churches are right here in their own backyards. Anyway, love you. Namaste. Bye.